More than 100 million whole cards. Chapter 8. Bai Yi's occupation and talent are recognized as special life categories in the eyes of everyone. Although the top 10 universities all recruit life students, everyone knows that it is just a gimmick. First, there are no life glass students who will go to the purgatory quest at all. Second, no one expects life students to save the world. Looking at the 3 admissions representatives who left disappointed, Chu Yuan was angry. Why is it because of talent and potential that a person's upper limit is determined? Looking at Bai Yi, who was calm on the screen, Chu Yuan clenched his fists and shouted at the 3 representatives who had not yet gone far. Look at it, the awesome people will also fail. And the mediocre people will also succeed. The 3 stopped in unison. Looking at Chu Yuan, who released cruel words, he was a little surprised. This was followed by disdain. As admissions representatives of top universities, their discerning eye is not comparable to that of a high school teacher. The representative of Modu University snorted coldly. As Bai Yi's class teacher, I understand your mood very well. His performance is very bright, but this is only temporary. The reason why it is necessary to distinguish potential is because high potential people will gain more attribute points when they upgrade. Bai Yi's skills are very powerful, and he also has a unique understanding of skills, but ordinary talent plus ordinary attributes. Now he can show up, but after level 10, level 20, in the face of opponents of the same level whose attributes are dozens of points higher than his own, can he still show up? Chu Yuan was speechless for a while. He knew that these people were right. He wanted to say something, but was pulled by the principal Sun Shun, who saluted the 3 representatives. Don't be surprised, Teacher Chu just cherishes the students. Quote, forget it, how can we compare? It is a blessing to have a teacher like Teacher Chu in the education industry. Inside the replica, Bai Yi didn't know about the outside world. At this time, he was crawling in the bushes with Zhang Daxian. Be very cautious, not far from him, a 3-man squad was fighting 6 ogres. Bai Yi squinted, and the panel of the 3 appeared. Name, Chen Song, level 3, class, warrior, attributes, strength 20, physique 18, agility 12, spirit 9, skill, powerful / bronze, name, Bo Wang. Level 3, occupation, mage, attributes, strength 9, physique 14, agility 10, spirit 25, skill, fire serpent dance, bronze, name, Simba. Level 3, occupation, archer, attributes, strength 15, physique 9, agility 21, spirit 12, skill, precision hit, bronze. Are we sure we want to go up? Zhang Daxian looked at the scene of their battle and hesitated. Although these 3 are not from their school, sneaking up on others when they are fighting is obviously a sign of demeanor. But Bai Yi doesn't think so. Pulling a weed into his mouth with his own care, he turned his head and asked with a smile, Daxian, you know who becomes a big thing, what is behind? Informal, wrong, unscrupulous. Are you serious? Bai Yi showed 2 rows of white teeth and smiled. Of course, I'm so weak, it's reasonable not to talk about martial virtue, right? Chapter 8. On lack of virtue, I only obey you. The corner of Zhang Daxian's mouth twitched. I can't help but slander. As far as that skill of yours is concerned, it is still called weak. It's just a divine skill, isn't it? Almost. I'm going to start robbing monsters. Bai Yi reminded, looking at one of the ogres who was about to be killed. Come man, escort. White light flashed, and the dying ogre instantly appeared in front of Bai Yi. Poof. A knife pierced the ogre's heart with incomparable precision, and easily took this prey. Congratulations on killing the LV4 ogre, gaining 120 experience points and 400 god power points. Meanwhile, WDNMD. Chen Song cursed when he saw the ogre disappearing in front of him. This sudden disappearance made Chen Song unexpected. He was just about to kill the dying ogre, but he didn't expect that the knife had not yet fallen. The ogre is gone. This Nima playing a dare? When will the level monsters like ogres play teleportation? What's going on? Wang Bo asked suspiciously while restraining the 2 ogres with the fire snake. Apparently he hadn't noticed what was happening just now. The ogre is playing teleportation. Chen Song replied angrily, and turned around and entered the battle again. After all, there were still 5 ogres left, and there was no time for him to think about it. For this ogre who suddenly disappeared, he can only think that he has encountered a bug. Soon, Simba, who had been putting cold arrows in the rear, was keenly aware of a flaw in an ogre. Without saying a word, accurate hit was released directly. The arrow that rested on the archer emitted an imperceptible cold light. As soon as this precise hit is released, it will greatly increase the hit rate of the arrow. In an instant, the best shooting route appeared in Simba's eyes. When the ogre and the route overlapped, Simba let go. The sharp arrow quickly flew out and blasted straight towards the ogre's heart. Got it. The corners of Simba's mouth drew a smile, as if he had seen the experience come in. But just when the arrow was about to sink into the ogre's heart, an accident happened. The ogre that was 2 meters and 5 meters tall disappeared in place in an instant. The arrow pierced through the air, stuck in the soft dirt, and exploded a deep pit. Simba, I'm Nima. What's going on? Wang Bo, what's wrong again? Chen Song, you also encountered the ogre disappeared? Simba nodded in amazement. Just now, he saw it clearly. Just when his attack was about to hit, a white light flashed, and the ogre disappeared like this. Thinking of this, he suddenly thought of something, and said with a heavy face, we may be secretly calculated. Wang Bo, secret calculation. Yes, there may be space professionals near us. Simba told the truth. Labor and management said how could ogres suddenly disappear, so it was. Chen Song viciously split the besieged ogres with a vicious blow, and roared, "You two fools! We have all been secretly calculated, stop quickly."